So the first play here is a passing play, and Eagles are using slight protection to the right side. You can see that because Jordan Howard is releasing over to the bottom of your screen, and you got the blitzing linebacker here that Andre Dillard picks up. Now, why does he do this? And why is it important that he reads him? Is because otherwise you have a free rusher at Carson. So at the snap here, he's gonna first go a little bit towards Mac, then pick that guy up. So one of two things has to happen. Either Carson gets rid of it quickly, or Howard picks him up. Howard goes into the flat, so Carson has to get rid of it quickly. He does. 1-on-1 against Mac on the outside here. Gets a good first step. Drives with him, doesn't give up much. Next play here, 1-on-1 against Mac again on the outside here. Again, he takes a good first step. Good leverage on him. Again, 1-on-1 against Mac right here. Gets pushed back a little bit, but then regains his balance, regains his footing, doesn't give up much. On the second Carson on the first drive, going up against Floyd out here, takes a good angle on him, has a good leverage at the point of contact, does not give up much, and Carson gets sacked from elsewhere. Inside power to the left side, Dillard going up against the end lineup right in front of him, does a good job staying in balance, not giving him anything. So to the right side here is going to combo with Seumalo and then release up to the linebacker right there. Boom. Create that separation, get that open gap for Howard to run through. 1-on-1 against 92. He's just going to try to bull rush him backwards. Does not give up much here. Gets the first initial punch. Doesn't give him any ground. Lined up outside here as the tight end going up against Mac 1-on-1. Really solid rep. Bears trying to do some trickery right here with 95 and Mac coming out here. Dillard does a good job of identifying his man, following him all the way to the backside and up the field. Against 99 on the outside, gets pushed back a little bit at the initial point of contact right there. Regains his balance nicely, stays with him, keeps his hands on him. Zone to the right side right here, comboing with Seumalo on number 97, gets a good push on him before Seumalo comes up and combos up to the linebacker. Gets a really good set first step on this play here. Just gets some good position against Mac. Get driven back a few yards, not giving up too much. Good rep against Floyd here. Placing the hands nicely, following to the backside, the top of the field. Replace the hands as soon as you get off him. Nice aggressiveness. So in contrast to some of the other plays, notice on this one here, the end is lined up a little bit more inside shaded to him, and his first step is a little bit more upfield, upfield inside instead of just upfield outside. And that means Andre is taking a small step. He's not really stepping back and kick sliding like he usually does because he's protecting the inside here, and it works for him. As soon as he makes contact, he's more willing to move, but before he gets the contact on the guy, he's making sure the inside is blocked. And you see that again right here, where the guys line up even more to the inside. So he barely takes the depth. He just gets the inside sealed off perfectly. Good rep. Inside split zone to the left side here. You got Dillard going up, comboing on number 97. Good push on him to create that crease right there for Sanders to go through. Leonard Floyd trying to beat Dillard with speed. Comes with him nicely down the field. Once again, Floyd trying to beat Dillard with speed. Adjusts to him nicely, doesn't get anything on Carson. Against 92 on the outside, who primarily wants to beat him with power, goes low on him, and Dillard gets a good base, doesn't give up much there. It's actually not too often in the game the Eagles use chip blockers, but they use Goddard right here on Floyd, giving Dillard some more time, but then they stunt a little bit, and he does a good job of picking up 95 instead. Against Floyd on the outside, stays with him nicely, follow through. Stunting here with the defensive tackle, goes outside, does a good job getting depth for Mac, but then transitioning over to 95. So onto the left side, seals the edge off well to make sure the end doesn't get in there. Huge gap created by the other dudes, touchdown. Good job here by Dillard, recognizing that his defensive end is dropping back into a zone, then coming on and supplying Seumalo so he can go over and help out with Jason Kelsey. Once again, terrific job here, helping on the inside, then transferring to the outside on the stunting guy. Good job on Mac here, 1-on-1. Mac is first going to try to get him backwards a little bit, using some power, and then transferring to the outside move. Dillard stays nicely with it.